Vector addition is commutative, also called as commutative property of vector addition. Now what is this property says? Vector P plus vector Q is always equals to vector Q plus vector P. We have to prove this diagrammatically. Let us suppose vector P and vector Q. You can take any vector of any symbol. Now we'll take first P plus Q. That means we have to take first P, then Q, as we did in triangle now. So take a given vector in magnitude and in direction. So this is my vector P in magnitude and in direction. Say vector P. Let us represent by O, B. Okay. Second vector Q. How to take second vector? Tail of second vector must be on the head of first vector. So I will take vector Q in this way. This is vector Q. Let us say C. Okay. Then by triangle law, the resultant represented by third side means this gives the resultant. Okay. Arrow is here. This is my resultant, that is P plus Q. So resultant R is equals to P plus Q is given by OC, vector OC. Now second part, Q plus P in same diagram. So first we have to take Q, then we have to take a P. So where is Q? This is Q in magnitude and in direction. So I'll take this vector Q in magnitude and direction at point O. So this is direction of Q. Say Q. Let us represent this as D. So first vector I took Q. Now next vector is P. That means tail of this vector must be on the head of this vector. So ये tail कहाँ पे निकालेंगे हम? Q के end पे यहाँ पे. So if I join this in magnitude and in direction, this is vector P. So if Q plus P, the resultant is given by third side of a triangle. Which represent the resultant? The same one. This represent the resultant. Arrow is here. That means resultant here is also equal to Q plus P. Means same side represent the resultant P plus Q and same side represent the resultant Q plus P. So we can say here resultant R is equals to Q plus P is equal to, we have OC. So if I take this is 1, this is 2, then I can say therefore P plus Q is equals to Q plus P. This property is called as a commutative property of vector addition. Next part, vector addition is associative, that is associative property of vector addition. So we are taking three vectors A, B, C, and what is basically associative property? Vector A plus vector B plus C is equal to A plus B plus C. See here, what is associative property? Vector A plus B, first we are adding, then we are adding vector C, and in that case first we are adding vector B plus C, and this resultant we are adding with a vector A, both are same resultant. This is we call associative property of vector addition. So we are taking three vectors A, B, C. Now orientation of vector can be anything. We are taking in simple way in order to prove as per textbook. Now here first we will concentrate on this part. It says first you add A plus B and whatever vector you will get, that add with a C. So first A plus B. So take vector A and vector B, follow the triangle of vector addition, we will get the resultant answer. So this vector A in magnitude and direction, this is vector A in magnitude and in direction. So vector A, let us represent by OP. Okay. Then B, second vector B. How to take vector B? tail of this vector must be on head of this vector. So this is, we will take here. This is vector B. Let us call this as Q. Then first we'll complete A plus B. So A plus B with the help of triangle law, A plus B third side represent the resultant. Okay, this third side represent the resultant. Arrow is here. This is my A plus B, vector A plus vector B. So I did this part. Now we have to add vector C to this resultant. Means vector C मुझे इसके साथ ऐड करना पड़ेगा. So now think for this and C and use the triangle law. So vector C is in this direction. So vector C, the starting point of vector C must be on ending point of this vector. So ending point is here and C in this direction. So I'll draw vector C. This is vector C. Let us call this is PQ, say S. Okay. So one vector A plus B and vector C. We use triangle law for this too. The resultant of this you will get somewhere here. Let's say this is resultant. Now where to draw the arrow? Starting point of first vector and ending point of last vector. So arrow is somewhere here. And this is nothing but A plus B and then vector C. So this part we did. Now here. In that case, first you have to add B plus C. B plus C in same diagram. B plus C. Where it is B? This is B and this is C. So by using triangle law, this is one vector, this is second vector. So which side represent the resultant? The resultant is represented by this side. Okay. Fine. This plus this. Arrow idhar aayega. What it represent? B plus C. So this is vector B plus vector C. हो गया? Then B plus C के साथ किसको ऐड करना है? Vector A, but vector A पहले है. So vector A, this is vector A. Already we have in diagram. So vector A and B plus C is also there. So this is vector A and this is B plus C. So resultant represented by same thing. So resultant in this case, in second part resultant is now vector A plus, ये already add किया हो B plus C, B plus C. You represent by same side, that is equals to OS. So this also represented by OS, this also represented by OS. So we can say this is equal to this. This is also represented by vector OS. This is also represented by vector OS. Therefore, we can say A plus B plus C is equals to A plus vector B plus vector C.